to talk about today? Because
as I was researching this, I found another case, which I already knew the photos. I wasn't sure where they were taken.
Gotcha.
But
so you found the origin of it.
I found where the photos were taken. They were taken in Fort Belvoir. Is that right in French?
Fort Belvoir.
Belvoir in Virginia. And these were taken in September of 1957 before the Rex Heflin photos.
Was 65.
65.
Very
so
good.
This one happened at 9 o'clock in the morning. An Army serviceman observed a UFO over the barracks and called out to his fellow servicemen, "Hey, come outside. There's something in the sky flying."
And again, this is a military observation.
Right. This is on a military base. The person who actually took the photos didn't want to be identified.
Right. Because
you're in the military. That's going to affect your career right there.
Even nowadays, people are like, I don't want to say I'm the crazy one that see UFOs or whatever.
Right. It could highly affect your military career.
People are so scared of being judged.
So he ran outside and saw the object. And he said that it seemed like it was solid, that it was not a smoke ring.
Oh, you mean there was no holes?
He said it appeared like a solid ring, that it wasn't smoke.
Right. That would make more sense.
That's what he thought. So he said it was north by northeast of the barracks building, number T74. And it was above the treetops, but below the clouds.
Do you have a map?
I don't have a map of the military base because I don't think that would be appropriate.
Right.
But after he saw the object, he ran out to the parking lot and got his camera, which was a Kodak Brownie camera. So he took 6 photos of the object. And like we talked about before, you know, the older cameras, you had to wind in between each photo.
Yeah.
So he said the object moved horizontally above the treetops. So he estimated that it was 60 feet in diameter.
60 feet. Wow,
60.
That's pretty big. Yeah.
And about 5 or 6 feet thick.
Wow.
In height. And he said while he was taking the photographs, that it rapidly started developing a cloud around it. He said the sighting lasted about 5 minutes. There were at least 15 servicemen that observed it. Something very interesting about this particular military base is they do atomic bomb simulations at this base. So one of the theories is that what was photographed was an atomic bomb simulation for some big general or somebody like that.
That doesn't make sense.
So here are some photos of
you mean
one of those
ring
tests.
to test?
Yes. But in the sighting, the ring appeared first.
Right.
And then the cloud appeared around it. It grew, like became thicker and grew around the ring. In an atomic bomb simulation, it's the opposite.
Right.
You see the mushroom cloud first, and as the cloud lifts, it turns into a ring
right, because
of smoke.
It's really, you hear a bomb exploding.
Yes.
Especially.
Right. Right.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So they did these tests with, they used 55-gallon drums, filled them full of gasoline.
Oh, they just did small.
Put some other, flammable stuff with it, ignited it and let it explode. So that theory,
I'm not.
I understand how they could think that could possibly explain it. But if you look at the photographic evidence,
completely different.
It's the opposite.
Yeah.
The ring appeared first, and then the cloud surrounded it.
There's a fill in that ring, which is not on the test.
So if you or someone you know has some evidence,
stories, evidence,
photographs, hard evidence,
right,
we're willing to hear what you have to say and what you might have to show.
Right. And I think that's pretty much it.
Thank you very much. And
thank you.
Check back and see our next episode.
And, you know, we're doing this stupid
Don't
thing.
forget to
Don't
subscribe.
forget to subscribe. Please.
And leave a comment.
Yeah, leave a nice comment.
Thank you.
A nice one.